I know it's evening there, Tony, but just tell us, what are your thoughts about the Labour Party report? I know that, of course, a large portion of the media is talking about how Corbyn was sidelined by his own party, but it's also important, isn't it, to talk about Islamophobia within Labour's ranks, because that doesn't seem to get as much airtime.
But I must pick you up on one thing you were saying there about Brexit. I personally do not believe that Brexit, although probably most of the racists in Britain voted for Brexit, the Brexit vote didn't happen because of them. It happened really mainly because of the unbridled immigration that there's been under the European Union for such a long time, really since the early 1990s. And the way this has eroded people's living standards, and also meant that there's just not enough accommodation in the country for everybody, and house prices have gone through the roof. This has been a kind of running sore in the politics in Britain for the last 30 years. And that is, I think, to be honest with you, the main reason that the people voted for Brexit, not actually for racists. I don't think the British people are a racist nation. Of course, there are some around, but there is a lot made of this. But I mean, one of the things, you're absolutely right, we don't hear much about at all is the Islamophobia in the Labour Party. And it's quite clear from this absolutely explosive leak. And let's remember, this is from around the time just running up to the 2017 general election. And that was when Jeremy Corbyn successfully toppled Theresa May from her majority. So she then had to do dodgy deals with the Northern Ireland politicians in order to stay in power. So he did a very, very good job in actually eroding the Conservative majority in Britain. But you see, this is feasible, of course. Remember, this is 3 years ago. There was also a general election in December 2019, and one has to wonder whether some of the same people were still in place and the same tactics still going on within the Labour Party in the most recent general election too.